Hey y'all, welcome back to Memaw's house. It's Thanksgiving Eve and it's time to make some cakes and desserts and all the things. So I'm going to make a lemon pound cake, a lemon sour cream pound cake. And I got this recipe from a friend of mine, Lisa Wagner, and I thank you, Lisa, for allowing me to make your mama's lemon sour cream pound cake. So I hope I do it justice. I know that it will be delicious, but let's get to cooking. Hey y'all, let's get to cooking. Here's what we're doing today at Memaw's house. Here are the ingredients that we'll be using to make Mrs. Cooke's lemon sour cream pound cake. 2 sticks of butter, 3 cups of sugar, 3 cups of flour, 6 large eggs, 8 ounces of sour cream, 1/4 teaspoon of soda, 2 teaspoons of lemon extract, and we're going to pull it all together in love, and you know the ingredients are listed below in the description box. And again, thank you, Lisa, for letting us borrow your recipe. So we'll start this recipe like we do many others by creaming our butter and sugar. And our butter is at room temperature, of course, and we're going to get that in and start whipping it. You'll notice that I'm using my whisk attachment for this cake, not because it's anything special, but because my paddle attachment is in the dirty dishes right now. So you just use what you got, and this will do just the same thing. It will just whip it up a little bit more than usual. So while our butter and sugar are creaming, we're going to go ahead and crack our eggs. This recipe calls for 6 eggs, and these eggs are at room temperature. Now I'm going to scrape down the bowl so that it can get all the ingredients all melded together and whip it just a little bit more. Cream it just a little bit more. Now I have pulled together my 3 cups of flour, and to that I'm going to add my 1/4 teaspoon of baking soda. But first, let me wipe this counter off. I had some egg white on it. Now, y'all know I normally sift my flour, but tonight I'm just going to go ahead and whisk it and knock all the lumps out and get some air incorporated in it. Now that the butter and sugar are all combined and whipped well together, we're going to go ahead and add our eggs after I scrape down the bowl, one at a time. And y'all know how that one at a time goes. If 2 goes in, they just go in. But we'll get all those eggs in that bowl. Now that the eggs are all mixed in, let's go ahead and add our 2 teaspoons of lemon extract. Now as our eggs and butter and sugar mixture has finished whipping, let's go ahead and start alternating our flour and our sour cream. We have a cup of sour cream to add in, but we'll do that in between doses of flour. And of course, after my last flour goes in, I'm going to hand mix the cake for the rest of the time. Okay, that's done, but I'm going to go ahead and prepare my pan. And boom, there it goes, the pan. Okay, let's go ahead and get this batter. It's a beautiful batter. Let's get it into the pan. Now this cake will bake in a 325-degree oven for 1 hour and 20 minutes. So let's get her in the oven and go do something else. And it has been 1 hour and 15 minutes for my oven, and it is a beautiful cake. I've let it cool for about 30 minutes, and I'm going to go ahead and flip it out. Now Lisa's recipe calls for a lemon glaze that has the ingredients down in the description box. But I'm not adding the glaze. Peepaw doesn't want a glaze. We're going to eat it. I believe it's going to be delicious. Okay, y'all, so you see the cake? I have not cut it. We'll cut it tomorrow, but I trust that it's going to be delicious. I'm going to leave the ingredients down in the description box, and I pray that you all have a fabulous Thanksgiving. And I thank God for each one of you. Bye. Be blessed. Bye. Thank y'all so much for watching, and thank you for subscribing. I thank God for each one of you, and I pray that your Thanksgiving is full of love, laughter, and family. God bless each of you. Bye.